Thank you for joining us on this very special day. I think it's very important that we're all here today because I think I want to share the experience of Tamasha. I want to share the experience of the music of Tamasha. Um, I think it's very, very, I think it's sort of a landmark in one's career when, you make a movie and Rahman sir can, compose and make music for your film. And it's definitely been one of my most special film experiences because I think as an actor, I always wanted to work with the team of being directed by Imtiaz and working with Ranbir as a co-star and have Rahman sir make the music. And I think for me, this is just that dream project that every actor hopes for in their career. So this is that. And today is really, I think, just about talking about the music. I want all of you to have a fun time because we've had a great time making this film, and especially while shooting the songs. So let's talk about it. Let's chat about it. Tell me what you think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm also going to share with you what my favorite song is. And yes, I think the music has been a very, very important part of all our movies. I think that's what makes Indian movies very, very unique. As compared to films around the world, I think music plays a very, very important part of all our films, and I think it's the same for Tamasha. So I think let's start with talking to you about my favorite song from the film. Actually, why don't you tell me what your favorite song is, and let me. And what do you think my favorite song is? And why do you say that? अगर तुम साथ हो फ्रेंडली गाना है, रेडियो फ्रेंडली गाना है. No. No. Okay. Yes. So it is Agar Tum Saath Ho. And you, because you won, you get a chance to do the Matar Gashti step with me. When we talk about Matar Gashti, then you'll come and we'll all dance. I think even when we tweeted about it, we spoke about, I think this song really reminds you of, is really, I think, for people who've ever been in love or experienced love. And I think to share that experience, and I don't think I'd be able to do this evening all by myself. And so I want to introduce you to someone. You want to say hi to everyone? Do they know?
Hi guys, hi. Am I there? Hi. Hi guys, hi Deepika. Deepika, thank you for hosting this event and inviting me. I was just saying Agar Tum Saath Ho while you were talking about it. When we are hugging and I'm trying to go, I think in few shots I had in my mind, I really wanted to pee badly. And that really helped me to I have to go.
Dude, I was crying, okay? I was crying and you were thinking of peeing.
I had like 4 liters of water that day, so you know how it is.
See, this is how all men are, right? I mean, why don't you tell us what your favorite part of this song was, other than wanting to go to the loo?
I think just the way Imtiaz conceived the song, we shot it like a scene. It wasn't shot like a song. And I think the song we shot it to was actually a happy song. So it was you this way and me this way, and the juxtaposition of a happy song was quite different. It was quite new, and so it was fun. But like I said, you had to really indulge in the emotion of cathartic heartbreak and just seeing you take after take, just giving it all and playing the entire stage.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple.
Oh, nicely, I'm complimenting you. So it was nice. The experience was very. It wasn't like a song. It was like a scene, and I think it was good fun. What about you?
I was just sharing with them that it's my favorite song. I think I've always been, and I've always said this, I'm always drawn to love stories. And I think, though I have to share with you all, when we were shooting this song, Ranveer, if you remember, we actually filmed the song to a completely different song.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, the happy song.
Keep quiet. Happy
It was
in
a
your
happy
head.
song, no?
Yeah, because you were thinking about the food that they were serving in that restaurant
No.
and you wanted to go to the loo. But so we had shot to a completely different song, and then of course I think Imtiaz sir and Rahman sir felt like they wanted to change the track, and then we ended up making Agar Tum Saath Ho eventually. I remember when we shot this song, do you remember blocking it in the hotel room? So Imtiaz sir is someone who likes to do a lot of rehearsals. He likes to do a lot of blocking. So we were shooting. We were staying at this hotel, and so we've actually rehearsed the song. So that entire dining table, not dining table, but that whole table sequence that you see, is where we had to rehearse the whole thing, and he wanted it to be a certain way. He wanted it to be that these two people trying to sort of, one is trying to detach and walk away from the situation, and the other one's trying to sort of just hold on to whatever little she can. And so we blocked it. He wanted like the actors to move a certain way, but then he also kind of let us free flow and left room for improvisation. So that's how we've shot most of the songs, but also a lot of the scenes have been shot like that.
Sorry to cut in, but yeah, we did this in a hotel, but I think 2 months before in Imtiaz's office, we actually played
yes.
the end part of the song.
The end, the last bit. Do we have that bit actually? We don't have that. So when you see the movie, there's the last bit where I actually finally find him hiding from me, because he's trying to hide from the situation, and he's trying to hide from the whole thing. And Imtiaz sir was stuck. He said, I bring these two characters up to this point, and then after that, I want both of you to just take it forward from there. I don't know what to do with this. And so he sort of took us into the office here in Bombay, and he made us play it out, and we tried out different options of how the song can end. So what you see in the film finally is something that was not, we had not planned it. It just kind of, was free flowing, and I'm going to give the actors credit for that. So yes, I think that's Agar Tum Saath Ho. I'm glad we started this evening with that song, because it happens to be my most favorite song. It's also the most popular song right now, and I want to share with all of you that it's also the entire album is trending and very, very popular, I think, online as well as on the radio. Anything else you want to share before we move on to... should we move on?
Heer to badi sad hai, haan.
Okay. So Imtiaz's whole take on Heer to badi sad hai was a sad song without it being obviously sad. I think he could have very easily, and he does that very beautifully, whether you see in Rockstar, whether you see in Love Aajkal. He's someone who can very easily bring out beautiful, like, sad songs from a music composer, and Rahman sir is someone who does that fantastically. But keeping the theme of Tamasha in mind, and the fact that, let's not intentionally do something different, but how else can we interpret sadness? And for a lot of people, I feel like sadness is not always about locking yourself up in a room and crying and breaking down. A lot of people express sadness in a very, very different way. And I think that was his idea of Heer to badi sad hai. And life for this girl becomes very, very monotonous. So she's experienced this person, she's come back, she kind of, she's trying to move on with her life. But life sort of becomes routine and mundane, and she goes to the same places. It's like being in the same city. You can't get this person out of your head, and you keep going back to the same places. You're moving on with your life, but the same thoughts keep coming back, and the soul from her starts leaving her, in a sense. So she starts, the juice from her is going out. So she's going to these places. It's Christmas time. Everyone around her is celebrating, and she's dressed up. She's ready because it's Christmas, but it's not coming from within. There's no life left. So that was sort of the idea for Heer To Badi Sad Hai. I think we should.
हीर तो बड़ी सैड है जी, आजकल वेरी मैड है जी, न खाती पीती. My singing prowess has improved, though.
It has. It has.
न खाती पीती, रोना धोना मुश्किल है. Rahman sir will curse me if he ever hears me singing this song. See, but that's the thing.
But we are proud of you. Keep singing.
Thank you, Deepika. No, that's it. I can't sing more. But also, we must talk about Irshad Bhai's lyrics in this song. Because the way he has used such crazy words as "loo mein jana mushkil hai," because she's so sad. It's only a crazy poet like him, with such a acute cinematic mind can think something like this. Don't you think?
Yeah, I mean, for me, when Imtiaz told me that we were shooting a sad song, I was damn excited because I thought it'll be like my type of sad song or the typical sad song, which is a sad song. Until I heard it, and then I had to understand the lyrics, and it was
did you
actually
shoot to this song?
Yeah, we did, and it was
Shot
actually
this
quite tough because you're emoting sadness, but it's actually quite a like it has that. It has that ding ding, and you can't stop yourself from like moving. So I had to like couple of times I had to stop myself from doing that. He was like, "Listen, you're like meant to be in a zone and like feeling sad," and so it has that vibe. But I think it's very new sounding. It's something that I haven't heard before. Do you all have any thoughts on Heer To Badi Sad Hai? Anyone? As a Punjabi, that's what I'm saying. So it was really tough because, you're shooting to that, and Imtiaz, like he plays the song, so you get into the mood. But it's not one of those songs that I could bounce off as an actor and feel sad because it was a sad song. It's just something that was completely contrast to what we were feeling. Anything that you want to share when you were shooting your bits?
I shot much later. Mine is actually not in the film, but you shot all this in Calcutta, right?
Yeah. We shot all this in Calcutta. I remember shooting at Fleury's. And Fleury's, right? Yeah, Fleury's. Shot in Fleury's. And they very sweetly, like we were shooting at night, so they very sweetly kept the whole bakery open for us. And between shots, like we would keep eating. And it was good fun. Yeah. Anything else you all want to share with me about Heer? Okay. Should we now talk about... Yeah. I think we should do the step.
Right now?
Maybe play it first. And then, can you see me?
I can sometimes see you, I can sometimes see them, sometimes I can just see myself. So I don't know who I'm looking at actually. Now I can see you.
Okay. So let's watch Matar Gashti. It was the first. Remember, it was the first song that we.
तुम पहले भी इतनी खूबसूरत थी या वक्त ने किया कोई हंसी सितम? Sorry. You just came into frame.
Yourself, you mean?
नहीं.
You're
Before
talking
I
to
was there,
yourself.
that's why I was so serious about before I could only see myself. Now I can see you.
So, Matar Gashti was the first song. What?
First song recorded.
Yeah, first song
and I think the word Matar Gashti is such an interesting word, which is, I don't know the right meaning. I think awaragiri karna, just to kind of let loose and, let time pass by. When two friends meet or two lovers meet or a group of friends, and when you travel, all you want to do is just, while away time and, walk the streets and create some ruckus and dance and sing and stuff like that. So I think just the word Matar Gashti was really a genius word to use in this song. Again, like Rahman sir always keeps breaking the form of songs all the time. This song is not divided into first antara, second antara, chorus. It starts somewhere and it goes somewhere else. Suddenly it goes into this old style, Devanand and all of that. Very interestingly
you did that
choreographed.
really well. By the way, I thought you did that Devanand stuff really well. I was really jealous of you at that point, I have to admit.
Thank you. But yeah, I also learned to speak like Devanand and act like Devanand. I hired a mimic artist who was really good. God bless his soul. He's still alive, but still. But yeah, it was a fun song. It was like I said, for an actor to show this graph where he's having fun and roaming the streets of Corsica and singing and dancing and saying all these cool things, and then suddenly get into Devanand zone was really fun for me to do. It was very hot, so that was also a little frustrating. But also, Imtiaz wanted this Hakuna Matata feel between you and me, where both of us are just letting loose. We've just made a pact that now we are on a holiday, and now you're not going to tell me who you are, I'm not going to tell you who I am, and we're just going to be these different people, lose ourselves, and just have a great time. And I think that's what the song really shows.
It did. I remember when we were shooting the song, we were shooting in like this square in Corsica where a lot of tourists come, and initially they were just coming and going because they were like, some Bollywood shooting is happening, and they were just coming and going. And then by the third day when we were shooting there, these people who didn't know who we were, they couldn't understand the language, had started singing the song along with us. I wish we had the making to show everyone, but they had started singing with us. And on the third day when we wrapped the song and we were all leaving, we all had to drive and go to the next location. And when we were celebrating the wrap of that location, and we were just playing the song and we were like celebrating, these people started crying. They started crying. They were like, they couldn't understand the song, they couldn't understand the language. But over 3 days, I think that's the power of music. I think it just sort of brings people together. They couldn't understand what we were doing. They had picked up the signature step that Ranbir and me were doing, and I remember he picked me up and we were like dancing on the wall. I'm sure you all have seen the making, and all these people, random people, were just like cheering for us. And
even two little girls in the balcony opposite. Also
they're
dancing.
in the film, by the way.
Yeah.
You'll see random shots of people standing on balconies and like cheering and like singing the song and swaying. It was not a part. It was not planned. The camera just happened to capture them while we were shooting, and then we've sort of incorporated that in the movie. Is that Karan? Hi!
The camera's here. I'm not.
Deepika,
Hi!
what's up?
Missing you!
I'm always missing you, Deepika.
Liar!
Listen, you look so beautiful in the film and the promos, and I'm obsessing about the love song. Totally. I don't think any heroine can cry like Deepika Padukone does. Alright, should I go and say
No.
Tamasha releasing on the 28th of November?
No, 27th of November.
Sorry,
I think, Karan, you have to host this thing now and ask Ranbir and me a few questions.
Well, that's what I do for a living. Directing is just a hobby. Actually, hosting
Yeah, we
is
know.
what
I'll send your
my
bill
core
to
profession
UTV.
is. Is Siddharth Roy Kapoor there? Because he'll have to pay me for this.
Yeah, he's here.
He is?
Yeah,
Where is he?
he's around.
He's around.
He's here, look who's here.
I've arrived on demand. Sid, where do I send my check? My
So he's giving you your check. Now you have to do a coffee with Karan with Ranbir and me. Never before, never again.
But Ranbir refuses to come on Coffee with Karan. He said he gets into too much trouble because somebody sitting on stage. That's why.
You've never invited us together, Karan.
There was enough confusion with you just talking about him, Deepika. Calling you with him, I don't know what would have happened.
Imagine.
Or that should we put Sid on the hot seat?
I think we must. You want to ask him the number of screens like they always do.
So Sid, come on, tell us. What do you think Tamasha is gonna do at the box office? It's gonna be a blockbuster or a very big blockbuster?
What do you think, Karan? You tell us.
Listen, it's got the hottest pair in the bloody industry. Of course it's gonna be a huge blockbuster. Then, Deepika, who do you look hotter with, Ranbir or Ranveer? Is your Jawani Diwani or is your Bajirao Mastani?
right now my Jawani is fully Diwani.
अच्छा अच्छा घर
And
जाके
my-
मार तो नहीं मिलेगी ना
My air dil is है मुश्किल.
Your dil can never be mushkil. It seems to be in the right place these days. Any other tandavs you've been doing recently with Sanjay Bansali, or are they over?
Only Tamasha, only Tamasha.
Only Tamasha.
Yeah.
Listen, all you guys, I'm going to run now. I have a film to make, but Tamasha looks absolutely amazing. I can't wait to see it on the. Sid, you have to send me the film. I'll be in London. You'll have to send it to me to see. Huh? I want to see it before everybody else does.
You have to buy a ticket, Karan, just like everyone else.
Oh, don't get all Beauty and the Beast on me. Alright, I'll buy not one, I will make sure the entire unit watches it because I can't wait to watch Imtiaz Ali's movie. I'm not watching it for Ranbir and Deepika, I'm only watching it for Imtiaz Ali.
We love you.
Alright, big hug, big kiss, bye Deepika. See you
Thank
back.
you.
That's it.
Bye. Bye.
Thanks, Karan.
Huh.
That was quite an impactful cameo.
Like always.
I said,
Hello. When are you joining us, Ranbir?
I'm done in 2 days and I'm with you from the 5th.
But I like this virtual thing. Yeah?
No,
It's
I
like,
don't like it. I don't like it
Before
at
this
all.
becomes a marketing strategy meeting.
So where were we, Deepika? तो कहाँ थे
Which
हम?
flight? The media is asking which flight are you on?
मैं शिप से आ रहा हूँ. Where were-
do you want to ask us any questions before we show you a new song from the.
Steve just asked, who do you think you look hotter with, Ranbir or Ranbir?
Oh my god, I've never been asked that question before. That's so cool. What do you think? Let's put him in the spot. Ranbir Kapoor, who do you think I look better with? Your answers are A. Ranbir Kapoor, B. Ranveer Singh.
I don't think you need anybody to look good. You look good the way you are.
Okay, you're promoted to the next round.
Thank you.
Anything you want to ask? Anything about any experience? Anything about the 3 songs before we move on?
No one's interested in experience.
Huh? Choreography of Matar Gashti was Bosco and Caesar. I think Bosco someone, Ranbir, you want to talk about it? I think Bosco someone who really understands Ranbir's body language, and I think is the song was meant to be choreographed without being choreographed, and I think for an actor that's the most difficult thing to do. Like, how do you give an actor a step and then say now dance, but make it look like you're not dancing? I think that's really difficult to do, and especially for someone like Ranbir, who's such a gifted dancer. He dances so well. He has his own style. So yeah, I think that's the way we went about doing Matar Gashti. It was you had to rehearse a lot, na?
I did rehearse because it had a certain journey even in the steps. But I think I also would like to talk about Imtiaz because Imtiaz is so clear where his songs are concerned. There is a certain way he wants his characters to behave. He never wants his characters कि suddenly let's shift, let's get out of character and let's just dance like a Hindi film hero. So in the parameters of the character of Ved and Tara, he wanted the choreography to fit in very seamlessly, and I think he understands. Bosco understands that very well with Imtiaz. I think Bosco worked with you in Love Aajkal and he did Rockstar also. So he had experience of working with all 3 of us together. But yeah, the choreography was fun. It wasn't like hard steps. It wasn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It was really about just not impressing but expressing. ABCD 3.
Ranbir, according to you, who do you look hotter with, Katrina or Deepika?
देखो भाई अभी तमाशा अभी रिलीज हो रही है then film coming out called Jaga Jasoos. So it's better than you all only decide, no, who Deepika looks hot with, who I look hot with. How can we only say कि you look hot with this person?
आपको अगर तुम साथ हो गाना कैसा लगता है?
मुझे बहुत पसंद है गाना. Actually जब इम्तियाज ये गाने का स्क्रैच लाए थे, तो I think at that time they weren't really too sure कि ये गाना यूज करे नहीं यूज करे. It had a little bit of an old world charm to it. But the moment I heard the song, I fell in love with it. I thought कि it had a certain emotion. यू नो आजकल के गाने मज़ेदार तो होते हैं बट इमोशनल सॉन्ग्स की जब बात होती है आई थिंक इंडिया रियली स्ट्राइक्स अ कॉर्ड विथ इमोशनल सॉन्ग्स इफ वी टॉक अबाउट दैट सॉन्ग फ्रॉम आशिकी 2 which is what's the song, how does the song go? नहीं अबे आशिकी 2 क्योंकि तुम ही हो और भी ये दूरियां फ्रॉम लव आजकल मेनी अदर सॉन्ग्स आई थिंक ये जॉनर का जो गाना होता है कबीरा फ्रॉम ये जवानी सो आई थिंक ये जॉनर का गाना बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होता है एंड आई थिंक वी गॉट रियली लकी actually we didn't get lucky we had A.R. Rahman, Irshad Bhai and Imtiaz so a song like this was expected. Hey Deepika, Sajid Bhai and Imtiaz are not there right?
I was just going to tell you it was meant to be a surprise. I don't know how you knew.
Okay, I'm just asking. मैंने उनकी art आ गई मुझे you know the Jaya Bachchan short
We know you're feeling homesick and missing us, so we brought everyone to meet you.